Hi, it's Katie, and today I have my March project roundup. These are all the craft and DIY projects I completed last month, and I don't have a ton here in front of me. I just have these 3 or 4 items. I've been working on a couple baby blankets, so they're kind of like larger projects, but they're not quite done. Hopefully we'll have them done to show in next month's project roundup. But for this month, I did one sewing tutorial video, and that was for these fabric pouches. Just got Velcro closure, contrasting lining, and they're really easy. I originally was going to call this video for this pouch Very Easy Fabric Pouches, and I ended up just calling it Easy Fabric Pouches because I think I might have made it more complicated than it needed to be, or sort of convoluted it by over explaining it. I tried to kind of give you every angle so that you can adjust things and make it just the way you want it, but I feel like sometimes you just need straightforward instructions. So I'm probably going to redo this tutorial. If you had trouble following the tutorial for this pouch, just stay tuned. I'm going to redo it and make it even more streamlined. Making this pouch should not take a 22-minute or however long that video to do it. So hopefully I can do a second try at a pouch video that's a little bit more straightforward, let's say. But I made the little one as the prototype, and then the larger one is the one I made in the video. But they are really nice, and I will definitely get some use out of those. My other 2 items here, you might recognize this guy from previous project roundup where I was asking for suggestions on how to make this look more like a hippo or more like a dragon, and I ended up going with hippo, and I tried to make his head bump up a little bit. I think there was a comment that he was all snout, so he needed more of a head, and I tried to do that. I had originally made this more pronounced, and it didn't look good at all. So it's a little more subtle, probably could be a little bigger, but I think it's all right the way it is. And then I think I was still not sure about it until I added the ears, but when I added the ears, it definitely looks like a hippo to me. So this is gonna go in my little one's Easter basket. It's just a hand puppet. And I made it adult size. After I finished, I was like, well, if she's gonna play with it, I hope she can, with her little hands, get it to talk. But if anything, an adult can play with it with her. And then I was thinking maybe in the future I'll make her some finger puppets or something. I can make her a whole set of finger puppets pretty quickly. But that is going in the Easter basket. And then the Easter basket itself is here. And I was gonna try to write up this pattern and do a video tutorial, but it ended up being a little bit more in depth than I kind of wanted to make a video on. So I might do a similar project. I really like these squares, and then they're joined together with just single crocheting the squares together. So I thought maybe like an ear warmer or something with the same sort of concept. But I thought the basket turned out pretty cute, and it's a little floppy, more of like a bag, but what are you gonna do? She's really probably gonna just use this to find it on Easter morning with her little guy in there, and then I got her some sidewalk chalk, and I think I'm gonna put a banana and an orange in there. So she's 19 months old. She's not gonna get a bunch of candy or anything like that, and we're not gonna do like an Easter egg hunt, so she doesn't really, I mean, I guess even though the handle's floppy, if she were to run around, she could put her eggs in it. But I hope that she's able to use this for a couple years at least. I had Easter basket when I was little that I used every year for many years, so instead of getting a new basket every year, she can use this hopefully. And I think the size is just right for her. Like I said, I don't plan on putting a ton of stuff in it even as the years go by. So those are the projects that I made this month. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave me some comments down below telling me what you're working on. I'd love to hear about them. And thank you so much for watching.